Hello, can everyone hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I'm struggling here. Hello, hello, hello. Mhm. Can you hear me? Oh, fantastic. I do apologize. My laptop has just frozen up at the worst moment ever. So I'm currently just trying to sort it out. So can you please chat among yourselves whilst I try and sort it out? So I had to come on to you via the phone in order that, let me see if I can improve the picture. Hold on 2 seconds. Uh, layout. Let's have a look at the layout. Okay, let's keep it like that for now, whilst I actually try and sort things out. How's that for a picture? I can't believe this. It's just taking forever to sort out the laptop. But I've actually got the quiz all ready for the live. So I'm really angry that this is happening now. So I'm going to try and see whether or not I can actually use another website to actually try and get in. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Robin. Who else is here? Oh, hey. I can't believe this. It's so annoying. So I'm going to enter the studio using my other link as well and see whether or not I'll be able to run both uh streams at the same time because of the fact that I'm actually going to be trying to enter with both. Hopefully they won't end up uh, there. Ooh. How's that? Much better. Okay. Can you still hear an echo anywhere? Right. Okay. Oh, fine. Okay. I'm going to allow it to share a window and let's see how it will work. Where's my PowerPoint? There we go. Share this window. And then, can you guys see that window? No, you can't, not yet. So let me see how I do it. Continue to share. Oh, wow. No shared window yet. Hold on, let me see. Aha, there. Now let me share. I do apologize for this. It takes forever because I've been trying to do this for over an hour. Your window, not your screen. Okay. Thank you, Cassie. Oh, Lord. It's not working at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get started with the quiz. And then what we'll do is if it uploads, we will be able to work with it. Okay, so is everyone ready? Initially, we will not have the upload. So is everyone ready? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I think, can you hear me well now? Okay, ready? Louder? You need me louder? Can you hear me loud? Cool, excellent. Okay, question 1, whilst I wait for this silly thing to upload. Which spring flower blooms the earliest in the year? And the options are A, bluebell, B, snowdrop, C, wood anemone, and D, allium. I'm going to give everyone 30 seconds to respond. I see Cassie has selected B, which is snowdrop. So has Robin. So has Smudgy 1773. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think you guys are very clever because I started off with the simple questions that you can actually get in the hope that you will then be better able to see. Right, next question. Tulips were first cultivated in Istanbul as early as A, 1900s, B, 1055, C, 1850, and D, 1305. Right, you all have 1 minute within which to actually be able to actually answer this question. I'm giving you all a minute and I'm watching the clock, so no cheating. If anyone wants me to repeat it, I can actually repeat it. Okay, how many people are here so I know how long to wait? Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 answers. I've still got 5 people who have not given an answer. I assume that it's because you don't know. So the answer is growing in Hackney, London got it right. It is 1055. So they were first grown in 1055 in Istanbul. I didn't actually know that. I thought that they were actually yeah, Jason, yeah, there is a possibility that maybe they were earlier than that. But, for today, as far as I know, this is the time they were actually. I know, I know. I thought they were, Dutch and that they were from, Holland and nowhere else. So it's surprising that they were actually first grown in Istanbul. All right. The next question is, daffodils, the narcissus, are sometimes called what? A is a glory of snow. B is field of flowers. C is yellow caps. And D is Lent lilies. Ecology today. You voted too late and then changed your mind. What was your first choice before? Ah, okay, so daffodils, narcissus. What are they sometimes called? Are they called a glory of snow, B, field flowers, C, yellow cups, or D, Lent lilies? Once again, I'm going to give you a minute for everyone to answer. So take your time, no cheating. Cassie, can you be my timekeeper? Okay. Right. So PowerPoint. It is the Lent Lily. Yes, Cassie, I trust you to be a good timekeeper. So, does anyone know how to advise me how to actually share my screen? Because what I've done is I continue to share, but it's not showing up on screen there. So, I'm going to be giving people a minute to actually answer the question, so that way no one can say they didn't get enough time. So that is the plan. I'm making myself small because I'm going to try and share my screen. Except video file, image file, share screen, slides. You have no upload on your computer. Okay. PowerPoint or PDF. Okay. So I'm trying again one more time. I'm really, really sorry about this, guys. I was so looking forward to this and it worked fine earlier on, but now it is giving me a jip. So let me give you the next question while we wait for it to actually sort itself out, because I've got quite a few questions. Okay, the next question. Okay, so let me read this. To share your screen on live, click on the share screen button, YouTube, whilst in the room, or use a third party. Oh, okay, StreamYard for more control. Okay, I know what I need to do. Give me 2 seconds, I'm coming. Steppa has enough gadgets to make the world go round. So I'll go into Chrome. And then what I will do is I will share, send a copy, airdrop. And then I'm going to go into StreamYard on my iPad. So let me see what the comments are talking about. Hello, Trudy. You're going to, adjust. Okay. Audio front. Okay. This is a good camera as well, so it will do really well. Accept all cookies. Enter studio, Stellar. Hold on, guys. Okay. Right, let's do this. Let me Right, I'm in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work with this here. I know that you can see me and I know that you can hear me really well because I know this system very well on here. It makes it much easier for me to do everything I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send the questions to myself on airdrop, which is much easier, and then I'm going to be able to share them online because of the fact that I did them on my laptop, but laptop and me don't like each other. I prefer what is it? I actually prefer my iPad. But for now, let's chat and see how everyone is doing whilst the questions are actually being sent over to me. How is everyone doing? And welcome to my first quiz. And after this, it will be fantastic. You have to excuse me. This is Shawnee, read Shawnee's message above to share. Okay, click present at the bottom on the menu. Sure. Okay, and choose from your entire screen specific application. Once selected, click share to display it. Okay, I'm going to try and do that. So let me first send it across to me. Send a copy. PowerPoint presentation. No, I don't want it as a PowerPoint. I want it as a PDF. AirDrop. So everything is not working the way I wanted it to work. So close. I apologize for this. Save. Okay, right, let's do this. Come on, Stella. This is so awful. Okay, I'm trying. Let me try and click present. This is so awful. I feel so bad. I'm going to click add to stage again and see whether it will work because it refused to add to stage. It says share, but then when I try and add to stage, it's not adding it to the stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to carry on with the questions in order that I don't only one type of crocus grows and then it's only each few plants. What's this Smudge is talking about? Yes, because they take long to harvest. Okay, file, share, export. Okay, I'm going to carry on as I was because it was fine. Thank you. Let's continue. Lovely. Okay, right. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Right. Computer says no. Right, let me see. Let me remember one of them and see whether or not I can't even remember one of them. Come on. I want to cry. Can someone stop me from crying? Please stop me from crying because it's all, frozen. It's so slow, but let me try and stop it from doing anything now. Okay, let me just read. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, right. The next question is the spice pictured below, and I'm going to have to do this because of the fact that I can't actually I can't share my screen. So I'm going to slideshow. I'm going to do this. Right, this. Oh, I gave you the answer. Nah. So that's like this picture, turmeric, is used as in the Hindu festival of colors, which marks the start of spring. Yeah. Why? Does anyone know why turmeric is used as a spice that's used in the festival of spring in the Hindu festivals? Why? What do you mean that's too easy? Do you know why they use turmeric is used in the festival of colors? Yes, go on. Yes. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. Right, turmeric is, shall I give you guys the answer? Does anyone know? Does anyone know well enough? Ha ha! Yes, you're on the right track. Go on. Yes, go on. Smudge was almost there. Yes, correct, Jason. You've done it. Yeah, go on. Keep going, guys. You're almost there. So, yes, yes, yes. Ecology Today, you've got it. I hope you're not on Google looking it up, but I'm going to trust that no one is doing that. Turmeric symbolizes health, prosperity, and joy, and it's considered a natural auspicious ingredient, which signifies purity and is used to represent the sun in the festival. And it is also believed to have medicinal purposes and healing and skin improving properties. So that is why it is used in that. Now, how much of the world's bluebell population grows in the UK? Cassie, do your countdown. How much of the world's population of bluebells grows in the UK? A, it's half. B, it's a quarter. C, it's a tenth. And D, it is three quarters. So A is half. B is a quarter. C is a tenth. And D is three quarters. Mhm. I'm watching the answers. Okay. All right. I'm trusting Cassie to let me know when the time is up. This is quite fascinating. Thank you, Cassie. Okay, let me know when the timer is out. Okay, the question is how much of the world's bluebell population grows in the UK? A, half. B, a quarter. C, a tenth. D, three quarters. Beep. Okay, the answer is A. Half of the population of the world of bluebells grows in the UK. So, whilst the UK holds roughly 50% of the world's population of native bluebells, they are native to the Atlantic areas of Europe. Other countries with significant wild populations include France, Belgium, the Netherlands, Spain, Portugal, and Ireland. So, so yes way, Cassie. Yes way. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, then let's go on to the next question. This one should be easy enough for everyone. Can everyone see that and name that plant for me? Can you name that plant? Can you hear me? Name that plant. Okay, fantastic. You're all coming through with the correct answer. That one is to give you a little bit of confidence and make you feel that, yes, at least you know something. Okay, next question. Jason, everything is toxic. I think I must have been thinking of you. In which habitat do primroses grow? A is woodland, B is beach, C mountainous regions, and D wetland. Cassie, that was such an easy question and everyone answered it so quickly. I actually left it. So now I'm actually going to use my phone because I've actually got it here and it can actually give me a timer. So I'm going to set it to, shall we set it to 30 seconds or does everyone want 1 minute? I feel like 30 seconds is, no, Cassie, you have not been fired. I just want to simplify it so you can enjoy the quiz without having to worry about the timer. Okay. What does everyone... I love you, Cassie. Seriously. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, fine. So I gave you a question. The question was, where do primroses like to grow? Is it in the woodlands, which was A, or is it on beachfront, which was B, mountainous regions for C, and D, wetlands? Where do you think they like to grow? Okay. Sisters Plus just says primrose. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is primroses like to grow in, they like to grow in woodland. Ah, okay. All right then. Okay, so next question. Rhododendrons arboreum produce bell-shaped flowers in spring, and its red variety is a national flower of which country? The options are A, Sweden, B, New Zealand, C, Nepal, and D, Italy. So that's the rhododendron, the arboreum, which produces a red bell-shaped flower in spring. It's a red variety and is a national flower for which country? A, Sweden, B, New Zealand, C, Nepal, and D, Italy. Jason, you said South Africa. It was not one of the options. 10 seconds left. Okay, right. The answer is C, Nepal. So in Nepal, it is actually represents the country's rugged beauty, bravery, and resilience. And it was officially declared the national flower in 1962 by the king of that time. The key reasons is because it represents bravery, with the red color of the flower deeply significant in Nepalese culture, symbolizing bravery and enduring spirit of the Nepalese people. And this is also the base for their national flag. So, Jenny, it's not that hard. Come on. Okay, wisteria belongs to the same family as which vegetable? The options are A, cauliflower, B, broccoli, C, kale, and D, peas. So cauliflower is A, Rhododendron. I mean, wisteria belongs to the same family as which vegetable? Cauliflower is A. Broccoli is B. Kale is C. And peas is D. I think they can still see me, Cassie, so I don't know. Okay, right. I like that. Jenny's just relying on what, what, okay, cool. Jason, you're making me laugh with your facts about lectins and the toxins in each plant. Okay, 30 seconds are up, and the answer is peas. Well done to everyone who got it right. It might seem strange, but wisteria and peas both belong to the same family of legumes, and botanists group them together because they have similar traits in terms of the fact that they have pea-shaped flowers and they produce seeds in legume pods just like the peas and the beans do. And last but not least, they also have nitrogen fixing bacteria in their roots. So that is something I didn't know, and I just found out through the process of actually trying to put this series together. Okay. Which plant tissue is the main pipework that moves water and mineral nutrients up from the roots to the leaves? So A is phloem, B is xylem, C is cambium, and D is stomata. This takes you back to your secondary school biology. So which plant tissue is the main pipework that moves water and mineral nutrients from the roots to the leaves? A is phloem, B is xylem, C is cambium, and D is stomata. This one seems to be having less in way of answers. So growing in Hackney, London, saying B. Jason has, yeah, Jason has said A. Jenny has said sorry, not sorry. Sister Plus is saying C. Smudgy says I'm getting scientific. Don't worry, this is the only scientific one. Jennifer Brown is saying C, which is cambium. And Jenny is now saying what Jason said. And Cassie, geez, it's 42 years since I did biology. Robin said xylem. And then Cassie then says whatever Jason said. You guys are just killing me. Come on, you need to try harder than that. 30 seconds is up. Has everyone answered? Anyone pausing? The answer is xylem B. So don't just copy whatever everyone says. Oh, this is so hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, put it on the ground there. I'll get it. Thanks. Yeah, so. Right, next one. Okay, next one. True or false? Eggshells can be composted at home. This is an easy one, guys. You don't even need 30 seconds. It's a true or false. Eggshells can be composted at home. Okay. I've got Smudgy has answered. Growing in Hackney, thank you. Yes, you got it right. Troll has also given us an answer. Smudgy is actually extending the answer for an extra A star. Oh God, you guys are killing me. And are we ready for the answer? Someone say yes. Jason, stop. Oh, okay. Yes, Robin, that's great. So eggshells can be composted. And as Robin said, they do take time to break down. Crushing them does help the breakdown, and they can be included in compost heaps, but you have to be aware that they do take time to break down in order for that calcium to become available. Okay, now this one Jason will love. So Jason, you need to be the last person to answer this one. Do not answer until everyone has answered. Where did chili peppers originally come from? That's where did chili peppers originally come from? A, Asia, B, Africa, C, Central and South America, and D, the Mediterranean. So where did chili peppers originally come from? A is Asia, B is Africa, C is Central and South America, and D is the Mediterranean. I've got 14 people here, and oh, everyone is actually answering really fast. Wow, that is brilliant. Fantastic. I think you've all answered, and this is the first time you've all answered really, really quickly. I'm impressed. You know, that's very good. And yes, the answer is C. And chilies originated in Central and South America and spread globally after European exploration, is what I found out. Now, which option forms its edible storage organ? This is a difficult question to word. Underground as a tuber. So, which option stores its edible storage? Which option forms its edible storage organ underground as a tuber? A is a courgette, B is a tomato, C is a potato, and D is a carrot. Let me know if you want me to ask the question again. Oh, hey Debs, welcome, welcome. Okay, which option forms its edible storage organ underground as a tuber? Is it a courgette? A, a tomato, B, a potato, C, and a carrot, D. That's all right, Debs. Don't worry. I started, but I had a lot of fluffing as well. So, yes, I think everyone has answered and everyone is right. It is the potato. Potatoes form swollen tubers, obviously, underground. The carrot is actually a root rather than a tuber like the potato, which is why I added it in there to see whether or not it would actually get. Oh, Robin, sorry. How did they kick you out? Sorry about that. Right. What compound makes chilies feel hot? Is it A, curcumin, sorry, I should say, B, piperin, C, cuppa, I can't even say this, so let me just show it to you so you can actually see. Can you see that? And C, D is Alison. Jason, you answered that too quickly. But fantastic, everyone. Well done. Well done. Everyone is just saying C, just like me. I can't even pronounce it. So capsaicin triggers the heat receptors. And why is it that birds can eat chilies, but mammals can't? Why do birds find it easy to eat even the hottest chilies? I'm adding that as a little extra to that because everyone thinks that they know it all. So I want an answer to that. Oh, Jason! That is correct, Jason. They don't have the receptors that actually uh, get the heat. Not taste buds, such as they do have taste buds. It's just that they don't have the receptors that will actually feel the heat. Okay. The next question is a gardening question, a proper gardening question. So now that we're getting into spring, you're keen to sow your plants outdoors. Which factors are usually the best go and no-go check for most seeds early in the season? A is soil temperature. B is the date on the calendar. C is air temperature at midday. Or D, how sunny the week looks. Do I need to repeat the question? Thank you, Joy of Gardening. You're on the ball. Fantastic. Wow. Yeah, Growing in Hackney is answering as well, whilst Cassie and Jenny are just playing. What is giving? I like that. Yes. Yes. Huh? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Jason. That sounds worrying. I can't imagine frostbite and what would happen. So the answer is soil temperature. Soil temperature is key and a gatekeeper for germination, and many seeds won't germinate below 7 degrees centigrade. So waiting for the soil to warm up is often wiser than chasing calendar dates. Okay, the next question. Focus, focus. Next time I'll have the questions up on here, but for today we're working like this. You sowed your seeds outdoors and nothing has appeared. The packets say that those seeds should have come up in 7 to 14 days, which is the most likely explanation in cool weather. A, germination is delayed until conditions are right. B, the seeds are always dead. D, you must add fertilizer to help them grow. and Cassie, you're making me laugh. You watered too often. So the first option A is that it's delayed due to the conditions. B is the seeds are dead. C is you need to add fertilizer for them to grow. And D is that you overwatered them and killed them. Which is the correct answer? Yes, yes. A and B. I like that. The seeds may be dead. Fantastic. Yes. Could be any. You actually not all of them, Smudgy, because you don't need to add fertilizer for seeds to germinate. Yeah, absolutely. So the answer I wanted was germination is delayed until the conditions are right. Because remember the question before, we talked about the fact that if the temperatures are cool, then your seeds are less likely to germinate. And in this question, it states quite clearly that you plant your seeds outdoors and nothing appears, which is the most likely explanation in cool weather. So it's not C, yeah. So Jenny, but as everyone is saying, the seeds could be dead. And having spoken to a seed trial manager, I now know that not all seeds are made equal, and some of them get old really quickly, meaning that even a few years are enough to kill them off and make them less less likely to germinate. And obviously, if you overwater, you just create a soppy mess, which results in the seeds that end up rotting in the ground. So options A, B, and D were all likely to be correct. Now, which statement best explains why autumn planting can be useful for some crops? A, roots can establish before rapid top growth starts. B, all pests disappear in the winter. C, fertilizer isn't needed until spring. And D, the soil has no microbes in the winter. Jesus, some of these options. Smudgy and the giant onions. Okay, right. Which statement best explains why autumn planting can be useful for some crops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 13 have answered the question. Who is sitting silently in the background, not answering? Cassie, you already gave your answer. In fact, I'm going to put your answer up here. I gave the wrong one because everyone is moving so quickly. There. Okay, right. So the answer is A. So as you know, for example, onions, they tend to establish most of their root growth in the winter and in the autumn and winter. And then when the weather changes and we start to get more sunshine, that's when they start the job of starting to actually bulb up. And they only bulb up when they have enough in way of sunlight. So it is good sometimes to actually plant your onions in the autumn and winter in order that you got good root growth prior to the time when the sunlight will actually trigger bulbing. Because if you start to get bulbing without a good established root system, then you're probably not going to get as much nutrition to the plant and will therefore end up with less in way of a bulb. So those of you doing the giant onion challenge, take that into consideration. Okay. Right, next question. You lift a compost lid and notice a strong smell. What is the most reliable, most likely cause? A, too much carbon. B, too much nitrogen. C, lack of oxygen. And D, compost is finished. So you lift your compost lid and it stinks. What is the most likely cause? Is it too much carbon, too much nitrogen, lack of oxygen, or the compost is ready? Cassie, you guys must have been horrendous in classrooms. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. I just can't, I can't even. I can't even. Aha, aha, aha. Right. The answer is lack of oxygen. So what happens is unpleasant smells in compost are usually a signal of anaerobic conditions, too little air. So what is the solution? Let's carry that further. Rather than me telling you what is the solution to increasing the oxygen within your compost. Come on, gardeners, you know this one. Right. I will put someone in a naughty corner at this. Yes. And what else? How do you actually improve oxygenation? Thank you, Jason. Fantastic, Sister Plots. Yeah. Jenny's just busy nattering in the background. Wait till parents' evening. I'll be having a word with your parents about your behavior. and Cassie is not helping you. I need to separate the two of you. Yes, turning it smudgy is the right thing. Blow on it, Cassie? I do not think so. You guys are hilarious. Right. Okay. Next question. What is your solution if your compost heap is breaking down very slowly? What is the first thing you need to check? A, moisture balance. B, the balance of greens to browns. C, the bin size. Or D, the number of active worms in your bin. There I am. I'm back. Oh, I'm so sorry about this, guys. I am so, so sorry. But anyway, last question because we're at 53 minutes now. So I'm going to make it. Which chili was the hottest chili before the Carolina Reaper? And I'm not even going to give you options. I want you to know that answer without an A, B, C, D. Let's see your brains think. Which chili was the hottest chili before the Carolina Reaper? All right, let me give you options. A is a Scotch bonnet. B is but jolokia. C is cayenne. And D, jalapeno. So A is Scotch bonnet, B is but jolokia, C is cayenne, and D is jalapeno. Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not going to quit. I know how they behave. That's why I could never be a teacher. But thank you very much for those of you who have been very good today. You've behaved so fantastically, unlike some. You all get a gold star, excluding Jason, Cassie, and Jenny. You guys, I'm going to be having a word with your parents. Oh, that is so hilarious. Jenny, was I having an echo? Yeah. So But Jolokia held the Guinness World Record for being the hottest chili before the Carolina Reaper came. Yeah, Cassie, you better behave. Your parents are going to get you. You're going to be in trouble with your parents. Okay. So one last question about chili. Detention. Thank you, Debs. That's a very good idea. Detention for a year. They're not allowed to go to their allotments for 6 months. Which part of the chili should you remove to reduce the heat the most? A, is it the seeds? B, skin? C, the white pith, or sometimes called placenta? Or D, the stem? Oh, very fascinating to see the variety of answers here, and everyone is confident in their answers. I like that. I like that a lot. But according to the answer, what you need to remove are the white pith and the placenta because they hold the majority of the heat within the chili pepper. Yes, seeds hold some of the heat, but if you remove the membrane, the white pith or placenta, then you reduce the heat the most. So if you take out the seeds, but you don't take out that fleshy white stuff on the inside, the chili is going to retain the heat. So I think I'm going to stop it there, guys. Even if it has been fun, I do. It has been absolutely fine to do this. I will be better next time because now I know how to do it, and I'm not going to do it on the laptop anymore. That's why I have an iPad, because I love using my iPad and it seems to work very, very well for most things. So I don't even know why I didn't consider using it, because look at me now. I'm having a fantastic time with you guys, and we're actually having a great time looking at all of this, and it's not a problem at all. So next time I know where I'm going to go. Who's wishing that they had gotten here earlier? Oh, Debs, don't worry. We can hang for a bit. Don't worry, because these guys are just being naughty. They just have an opportunity. So what's everyone up to? Has anyone started? I know that, Debs, you've done some flowers. I'm going to start my flowers. And I know that Jenny has been trying to be a SWAT with her homework from our last live that we did together about intentional gardening. As for Cassie, she seems to be doing well with her seedlings. Thank you, thank you, thank you at Growing in Hackney, London. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that you actually joined us today. And I appreciate everyone who has actually joined me today here, because, you know, there's so many of you at Joy of the Home Garden, of the Garden and Home. I am hoping that I'm going to be having your My Gardening Across the World series, because I think I would like to know how you survive New York winters and manage to grow food, and to know more about what your seasons are like. So if you're interested, please do just send me an email, and I will actually get in touch to see whether or not we can actually set it up. Now, guys, I know that I've been doing the Gardening Across the World series, but unfortunately, I'm going to have jury service. Now, don't ask me why they chose me. Perfect. Joy of Home and Garden. Thank you. I will look up that email. Uh, I did persist at ecology today in spite of everything, because I really, really wanted to do this. I feel like it's a great, it's a bit of fun and a bit of a laugh. And yes, I'm going to be doing jury service, so I won't have I have a Gardening Across the World guest for next week, but then I'm not going to have anything until after jury service. Pray that I don't end up on some horrendous case, because I haven't got the bandwidth for it. Who got 30? How many did you get? Were you guys keeping tabs on how many you actually got right? Because that would be interesting to know. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. I'm hoping that I can actually give them a whole lot of triggers that mean that no jury, I won't be selected to any of the juries on the cases that are running at the moment. Okay, Smudgy, you've got dahlia seeds and you're trying them again this year. How did they not grow for you the last year? I think I have some dahlia seeds if you want some. If you're in the UK, I'm happy to send you some dahlia seeds. No, we don't want to know how many dahlia seeds or dahlias that Cassie bought. We already know that Cassie has an issue. And oh my God. She's probably ordered about 30. Oh God, I was called up last year and it got cancelled at the last minute. Debs, you're so lucky. I've just been praying. I've put it off twice. So now I can't put it off. So they'll think I'm lying if I try and actually claim something else. But I really did not want to do it. 11 billion on the quiz. Well done, Ecology Today. Ecology Today, what is your name, please? Because I can't be calling you Ecology Today. That's not nice. Jason, huh? Are you for real, Jason? 250 chili varieties for this year. Are you growing them all? Robin, you were doing absolutely fantastic. The majority of your answers were all correct. So I think you're definitely a winner. And as UK schools like to say, everyone is a winner. There's no losers in this. Oh my God. 78. Cassie, you don't know how it happened. That's a lie. Come on. You pressed the button on the computer, you went to a shop and picked up some dahlias, and then you forgot that you had ordered some dahlias and ordered the same dahlias again. Where the heck are you going to put them all? You're the winner. Yes, growing in Hackney, London, you are the winner. You got, actually, yes, you'd got a lot of them right. Yes, we will definitely need. I've already told her that I expect a video of those dahlias going in the ground, video of those dahlias being looked after very beautifully with beautiful mulching and loads of weeding so that bed is pristine. And then on top of that, she's going to gift them to people, is what she said. Yeah, and Cassie hates getting wood chip to her to her plot. And now she's got a whole lot of dahlias. Cassie, did you even think about how you're going to be able to dig all of them up in the winter, or do you plan to leave them in the ground and hope that the rats do not eat them? Because rats and mice love dahlia tubers. Jay, Jay, it's lovely to meet you. And why would anyone ask whether or not it's a male or female name? I wouldn't, because I can see you in your picture. Oh God, you guys are. I did weed my garlic in. Yes, you did. I saw you. I saw you, but now you've got 78 dahlias to give a lot of love to. The rats will find that plot with that many dahlias giving off a scent. Oh, I love that. It was the sky crying. I'm going to write that down because I like that. Trout deer, it's true, you can treat them as annuals, but because we sometimes get heavy frost, first of all, you have to dig dahlias deeper, and then on top of that, you also have to mulch them in the winter to give them that extra layer of protection to keep them warmer and less likely to freeze and rot. I think I dreamt it, Cassie. I dreamt it because I've seen you doing a bit of weeding, so. Oh, I am AI. But then you're going to have, you already have some that are in the ground, Cassie. How many dahlias do you currently have in the ground at a count without going too far into counting? Oh, that was your asparagus bed. Yes, I remember now. So I must have dreamt of you. You have 10 in the ground and you've just added 78 to the family. So you've got 88 tubers of dahlias that you're going to dig into the ground, some of which you'll dig up again. Wow. 10 in a Cassie, do you like digging? Because you got a lot of digging in your future. Because when you're planting dahlia tubers, I'm assuming you don't just dig a tiny hole. You have to dig a big hole for each one, don't you? Or are you going to rope Mister in to come and help you with the digging? Ha! Do you know what, Smudgy? I can't wait till April either. This is going to be the first year I can harvest my asparagus, so I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully that will go well, and I'll enjoy the flavor even more. I've never had homegrown asparagus, so can someone tell me, does it taste much better than the one you buy in the shops, like the sweet corn? Yeah, I've got my 3 years are up. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, Smudgy. I'm looking forward to that. I look forward to trying it. I think I might be keeping most of it for myself until it's more established, because if it tastes that good, I don't know that I want to share. So I think I've got some that flowered and I've got seeds. So is it worth me just sprinkling those seeds in the blank spaces of my bed? Because I'm thinking maybe I need to expand my amount. Roll right out of the ground, Robin. Really? Oh, wow. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to let everyone go because we could. Oh, you can't stand asparagus. Why is that? Ah, harvest in the morning. I'm making notes, guys. I'm making notes. Jason, I think most vegetables that you grow at home will give you smelly wee because of the way they're processed within the body. Cassie, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Off you go. Hugs to you. Thank you. Thank you. Next time it will be better. It will be in 3 weeks' time. And I'll have the presentation uploaded so that it runs next to me rather than me trying to find it the way I did. And no more laptop. Laptop is a waste of my time. Ooh. Right, guys. I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. Jay, I will check the email and I'll respond to you. Wish me luck with the jury service. But hopefully it won't be too bad. It will be okay. All right, guys. Oh, growing in Hackney, I love asparagus. Just lightly steamed or stir fried with garlic and butter. So if you don't like the taste of it, maybe your body knows that it would not agree with you. Thank you so much, Jason. I hope, and Debs, I hope that it goes okay as well. I really don't want to end up on a murder case or anything like that. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.